All right, how's it hanging, everyone? Drew Peoples from Peoples Collectibles here again, and did another little restock run at the old Wally World today. I figured out the one near my place. They restock on Wednesday nights now. At least for now. I did run into that MJ Holdings person months back, and they said they were, trying to switch up their schedule because people are cray cray. Tonight I don't. So I have two Wally Worlds next to my residential. What do I want to call it? It's an apartment. I'm just trying to make it sound fancier, just like like a janitor, like a master custodial arts kind of thing, right? But anyway, there's one on both sides of me with giggity, about a mile and a half apart. So today I decided, you know what, screw it. I'm gonna go check out both of them, and I figured out the one that I sometimes go to. It seems they restock maybe half an hour or so before the other place because they were more cleared out than the first place. So got this from the first place. There were actually two of these left. I thought about getting two. I only picked up one, and while I was like looking at some other stuff they had there, a kid came up. And by kid, I mean, like, probably a dude in his like late teens, early 20s. And he like saw the box and he was like, "Hey man, where'd you get that?" I'm like, "Oh, actually, dude, there's like one left right there if you want it." And he picked it up. He was happy. And again, remember just being a dick and like hoarding everything and telling people to go fuck themselves. I mean, if that's your grind, I mean, it's your grind, whatever. But try to, let other people enjoy the game sometimes. You know what I mean? And again, I'm not trying to talk shit about, scalpers or anything. Like it is what it is. Do what you're gonna do, but at the same time, like, remember, it is a game. Don't take it too seriously. From either side, the people that want to complain about scalpers and the scalpers. So, all right, let's see if I can get these stickers out without completely fucking destroying them. So so the MSRP of this was $30 before tax. You get 6 packs. The promos there of the second stage of the trio from Scarlet and Violet. Cool Charizard coin there, and I actually just finally got some prismatic evolutions. And I had talked about in that with the Eevee coin, how it stood out a lot more than a lot of the other coins I had recently. Actually, now I'm thinking of that. The, what is it, Terrapagos? That coin was shiny too, so was the Mew one. I'm just an idiot. I'm on a lack of sleep. I'm just making shit up. All right, here we go. Sticker sheets. Don't care. Kind of cool. All right, let's check out the box itself. Quick little peek there. All right. I think just, from the plastic being in there, pressing against it, probably wipe that down and make it look a little cleaner, but I mean, not too bad overall. Kind of cool. Just another little collectible thing. And again, that's like one of these things if I didn't want to get two. It's like, yeah, two of these would be cool, but at the end of the day, the second one, I'm probably going to just sit on it or try to sell it, which again, if that's your grind, that's your grind, but I'd rather someone else who'd enjoy it, go enjoy it, bro, that kind of thing. All right, we got 2 PR, 2 Flames, 2 Paldea Evolved. Haven't seen much of that recently, so I think we're going to go in reverse order, just switching it up on every possible conceivable way. Oh my god. I can't even speak words, man. Yeah, I just had a long week at the old work. That's right, I don't just crack packs of Pokemon for a living. I am a peasant. And peasant. This was a peasant pack. Fit for a peasant. And again, I mean, just you gotta appreciate, like, I've opened up enough Paradox Rift, but every time I'm going in and trying to, look for the big hit, that Porygon's cool, man. It doesn't have to be reverse holo, it doesn't have to be full art. That's a cool Porygon. I like it. You know what? You gotta go there, buddy. All right, very good. PR number 2. And I'm gonna take it on number 2, and then not wash my hands, and then pull a Charizard from the O Flames. Then pass it off as a PSA 10 with a shit stain. All right, what do we got? Turbo Energize, Hone Edge, and Brute Bonnet Bonnet. Actually, the illustration rare of this, it's one I had pulled before. It had, what am I doing here? Go away. It has recently actually climbed up a bit in the old price there. What am I doing? Okay, wait. That's what I was, okay. Okay. All right, Obsidian Flames, here we go. Pack 3. Should have told that dude, like, hey man, let's exchange numbers. I want to hear what you get out of the box and see if I got screwed. And then he probably would have thought I was like hitting on him or something, and that would have been interesting. Armor Rogue. All right, vroom. We got a illustration rare. I don't think it's probably worth a shit, but I am of the opinion. And I was going to say as of late, but I mean, really, since I've been getting back into the old Pokemon via the Scarlet Violet era, I've said it once and I'll say it again. Illustration rares are accepted here. People's Collectibles. I don't care if you're worth 50 cents. If you're an illustration rare, especially if you're a special illustration rare, you're special. You're unique here. We appreciate you for your differences, even if you're an annoying twat. You go there. Okay. Flames. Can we get a Zard? Zard. Okay. First, we have to remember how to open packs. All right, there we go. And I think the pack was opened. All right. Did we get, R1. Did we get there? No, we didn't. We did not. Failure. I'm just a fucking failure, man. Okay, Paldea Evolved. What are the hits in the old... Oh, Magikarp. That's, yeah. Special illustration rare Magikarp. I'm pretty sure it pushed over 200 by this point. Not 100% sure. Iona, obviously. Special illustration rare preferable, but even ultra rare version. You know, as far as ultra rare trainers are concerned, I mean, I think it's still a pretty solid hit. We got Vespiquen, we got Gothita, and we got Mimikyu on Yatatas. All right, well, it's cool looking Vespiquen. Awful attack. Need a Combee on your bench. Combees suck. Could you imagine, like, because you remember as like a kid, you know, if you didn't have the guidebook or something, we didn't have the internet. If you didn't know how, like a Pokemon evolved, could you imagine like catching a Combee, like a male one, getting them up to like level 50, and being like, what the fuck? I put so much time and energy to this shit. When does it evolve into one of those bee things? And you're like, oh, it's only the female ones. See, video games can teach you lessons, though, about life, too, and biology and all that stuff. And the sexes. All right. Here's Combee. Double spin. Here, you fucking suck. Get off the bench, bitch. All right. And Rookidee, Wasteland, and Quavicle EX for the double rare Nut Tap. All right, well, vroom. We did get an illustration rare. So can't complain about that, but obviously no Zard Boy, no Magikarp, nothing too crazy here. But again, this is why when I do these little things, I try to get items that I haven't collected before, so at least the little bits like the coin and the promos and, you know, a little book and all that. At least get one of those because I'm a bit of a collector hoarder thing. You see what I mean? So, thank you for joining me once again. It is Drew Peoples from Peoples Collectibles. And until next time, ta-da to do, deuces, a la Oxenfree. I'm just going to shut the fuck up. I'm turning it off.